know that there's been so much in the very older stuff. There are conversations. Obviously, they talk about archaeologists coming and doing work whilst they're doing their geology surveys, and they're finding these things. And we've got some wonderful pictures coming up with Palmyra. And we were explaining to somebody the other day that we've got pictures prior to even tourism, not even prior to the destruction of it, but prior to the major sort of tourist time. So it's actually quite an interesting sort of topic, just looking at sort of, as you say, the archaeology side of things.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Shall we go?
We'll leave you to it.
No.
If you want.
My input of the project and take one map to work here. When I continued the process of the scanning, the first day document, within 5 weeks of the being in the archive, I was able to scan it about 323 files. Okay.
Wow.
Size 51.6 gigabyte, up to 5 or 6,000 paper. Okay, and expected within that the remaining 3 weeks to scan up to the 100 files. Okay, this is the first. This is the first. The second, when I wanted to make the index books about this document about Kirkuk only, this work wanted many times, and after I completed the scanning, I will come back to the Iraqi. I will start this project because he wanted them time, no less than 6 months. I will make this four kinds document by material: map material, media material, and paper material, and photographical material, and put it there, all of the document, some to explain what's this document or file continue. This is the second work, my project. The third is make. Yes, I have completed the design of the guideline. You can see. This is the gaffer of guideline. It's about 13 pages. This is the cover. Usually this is the map, one development map in here. If you wanted, that's the original map I have. This is the first well, Baba Gurgur, when discovered in night 15 October 27. This is the work of IPC in Kirkuk. If you see, this is the home ownership scheme. This in here and in here. This is the Kirkuk. This map of Kirkuk. And this is the area industrial, and this is the K1 hospital, a big hospital. And this is the Institute Training Center. And this is the King Hospital from the center of city. And this is the garden. Well, many. This is the stadium of football.
Okay.
So very, very.
So this is Kirkuk, is it?
Yes.
Yeah,
This
so
is
that's
Kirkuk.
the city, and then they've got
You
all
can see
of this.
Yes.
Gosh.
Get me to see this. This one of the document I will open it. This map. You can see this map. It's a Kirkuk. Kirkuk, Iraqi Petroleum Company Limited. This map the new title of the PhD. I wanted to. This is my dream. If I take some postdoctoral, I will written about it. Iraqi Petroleum Company activity, service activity from Kharkiv. He's building the aerial industrial. He established the first oil industrial from Iraqi in Kharkiv. He began into some projects, very big projects called the home ownership scheme, building about 2,700 house to the worker man in the company. And he building the stadium and the sports activity from Kharkiv by the Iraqi Petroleum. And this is the institute, training center. It's a very, very big, and all the workers he's studied and learning the scientific of oil in this institute.
And were they Iraqi or British or both?
Yeah,
the people who studied here, were they Iraqi people or British people? Or
he have British people, he have Iranian people, he have American people, he have now all that's now.
No, I mean
in this
time.
In this time, he have from the Nurseland, from the BB, but all of this director and stuff from BB, from British UK. The worker who wanted, he can work it in the oil from the Iranian, because the oil industrial started before in the Middle East in the Iran. It's discovered by Darcy. Darcy in 91. After that, it's come to Iraq and started from Kharkiv. This is the area of industrial. You can see this, the building many bridge from. He building many school. You can see he building. This is the pipeline, the project of pipeline.
And is this an airfield for the plane?
If you see this map, you can learning what Iraqi Petroleum Company Limited worked in Kharkiv and what is the economic service activity from Kharkiv. He start in Kharkiv, and after that it go to the Baghdad, Basra, Mosul, Khanaqin. Okay, this is the new title. Okay, let's go to the. I will send you this. Okay, by WhatsApp. Let's go to the guidance to see the guidance. What's the guidance? The guidance. This is the cover. I'm write the guidance by 3 languages: English, Arabic, and Kurdish. Why Kurdish? No, because I am Kurdish. But we have many history department from Kurdistan region universities. About 8 or 9, and I have contact with all of the researcher, local researcher, and postgraduate student in this department. I think that he needed this guidance because I written again by Kurdish. Okay, the first chapter is introduction. Okay, by English and by Arabic. Okay, and by Kurdish. The second chapter, how to contact BB archive. What you need to how to contact. This is information, very information, main information, basic information to can contact it, and this is the address of BB, and this is the open time, hours of time is come, and you have many. If you see in here, a copy of archives from that can be founded here. In some form. Before you contact you complete it and you suggest. Okay, in here you can guidance notes of for visiting with the map, again, map of the, okay, by English, by Arabic, and by Kurdish. After we contact the BB archive and he suggests to work, he give you the account and username from the database. Okay, from that. This database, if you wanted, this is the database with me, yes. This database, the local researcher and postgraduate student from Iraqi must be to learn how to use this database. In my guidance, have many the chapter 3 many explain how to use this. Okay, this is all of the pictures. In find he know how to use the database and booking the document from the database because the before you come in the BB archives before 2 weeks or 3 weeks you must do booking the document in.
So that they can come and bring them.
After the Behance page or other, this is
nice.
Okay.
Yes,
if that's good.
That's very good. Yeah.
You can see it. This is the Nahrain and UCL and PC and Warwick. And this is my university and my college. Okay.
That's fantastic.
I wanted. It's possible to hold an activity in a webinar.
Yes, that's a really good idea.
And I will give the lecture within 1 hour. And it will be supported and supervised by the team or staff for the Nahrain Network.
Yes.
And I can invite all Iraqi universities for that because I have contact with the Department of History from Iraq and from Kurdistan region. If that's important, I will be to the main webinar.
I will. I'm writing this down. We will do it. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. We can announce it and publish it, the guidance in the form of the PDF. This and give the lecture about it and how to benefit from the archive and now to use the archive database. The lecture will be in the Arabic language. Why? Because
you want
the
people
first
in Iraq to use it.
The first my language is English speaking in English is not good.
But
sorry.
Because don't apologize.
I don't have this contact with the Englishman or English people in the Iraqi.
You speak very good English.
I'm poor English.
But the most important thing is that other Iraqi researchers learn about this. So you speak in Arabic for them and for you.
The second reason. All of the researchers from Iraqis, you wanted to understand. You can to understand or learn by the Arabic language. Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. When would you like to do it? While you are still here or after you go back? You want to do it in here?
Maybe in the next week. I don't have any problem if you have the time or timetable for the Nahrain Network. Is that good?
We think so.
You can choose it any day when I am here. Okay.
So no, it's what we really need to do is contact Zainab. Let's see if she's so Zainab. Do you know Zainab?
Yeah,
she's lovely. So right now
Zainab is director of the electronic.
Yeah, she does all of the events and the social media, and so she will run the webinar. At the moment, she's in Canada with her daughter. Yes, right now she's working, but she's working in Canada. So it's the morning in Canada, so she is awake. But she's coming back to London quite soon. So we have to see when she is available to set this up.
That's normally I am because this anything. That's normal.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
When I come back to the Iraqi, I will print this guidance about 100 or 200, and I will make it a workshop from my university, and another maybe I go to the Mosul University or Erbil or Slemania to give this guidance by paper when printed. And again, to how cannot to learn in the webinar directly in the workshop to understand and how to contact this archive and use the database. This is the first steps from my work.
This sounds really good. I'm just checking. But yeah, it might be difficult next week because she's travelling home from Canada on Monday, and she arrives in London on Tuesday morning. She will be like this.
That's no problem. Anytime you choose it. That's
and then the week after that, we are running a webinar on our new grants. So it might be difficult to do it before then. But I've sent her a message now.
Okay.
But we will definitely do it. But it just because. But I don't know exactly when we can do it.
Excuse me, I
but it,
take it one
yeah, sure.
That's no problem. Anytime you can available.
Yeah.
Choosing, okay?
Yeah, great. I've messaged Zainab, and I'll leave this open while we talk, and maybe she'll message back, but she might be doing something else at the moment.
Okay, and again, I have, as for my special article, entitled IPC Archive, as well as for the study of contemporary economic, social, and culture, the story of Kirkuk. I use it in this document in here. I've completed.
Oh, wow, fast work.
I'm in here about 1 month.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
You've got nothing else to do.
I don't have any problem from my family and to go to
no university work.
Only 5 or 6 o'clock I am sleeping. After that, all of these times I work.
My goodness.
I'm 3 days in here, but 4 days I'm from my house. I'm working.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm started from Iraqi started this article. Only in here I have the document. The article is completed by Arabic and by English. Okay.
Yeah.
Only the English you have linguistic review. Okay. And I hope I like this by English to publish it in one of the journal from UK. If you can help me to choosing one article in the Nahrain Network or in the PC network, PC.
Yeah. Could you send this to me so I can read it? And we can then decide which would be a good journal for it.
Okay. I will send you.
I would like
Thank
to
you
read
very
it.
much.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
I will send you by the Word documents, okay?
Yeah,
Not
perfect.
PDF,
Yeah,
okay.
send me a Word document and then I can.
And again, I send you the Arabic.
You can,
Arabic?
I can read. Yeah, I can read Arabic. I can't speak it so well, but I can read it slowly.
How many words you can? Your Arabic is better than English with me. That's
Your English is good. Yeah, my Arabic is probably similar to your English.
Okay.
Yeah.
About 9,000 words. Okay. I wanted to read this because on this, if you can have the time now, only read the recommendation because you have the conclusion and recommendation again. This recommendation, I think that they're very important and it's the century for my project. If you see, created in force of the British or the period of the 20th century, the study.
Recommends the investigation of researchers specialised in modern contemporary history to visit the archive and to benefit from the documents currently available. Yeah.
That's it. Again.
Yeah, and urging universities in Iraq and Kurdistan to work on it. Yes. Yes.
And this 3
points. That's really important.
I will come back to the Iraqi in the next year. I will go to the make some article about the North Oil Company. Why don't documentation his document? And why you don't use the electronic to database with the company? He don't have any document. He don't documentation any article, any the later or any document from the company. This company, Iraq Petroleum Company, started to documentation the document in 1921.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
When he's working in the Iranian, after he come to Iraq in 1925, again he started to documentation the document of the company, North Oil Company. He's come after when the Iraqi government nationalization the work of the IPC establishes this company, and this is now directed the oil affairs from the Kirkuk and from the Iraqi. He don't documentation any document. You don't have any document.
So does the archive exist, or is it gone?
Now I will give this recommendation of the company of the Iraqi government. I have 4 tables. The table number 1 is I am kind of the table about material document. If you see, this is the title of document and the IRC reference and the company which company, because I have many company document, Anglo-Iranian, Anglo-Persian, Iraqi Petroleum, BB Archive, and the data of document and the archive and the material paper and Warwick and how many copy is available in the BB Archive. Okay, the table number 1 by paper material, the table number 2 by the photograph material. Okay, and kind the third table about the map. The 4 about the max media, microfilm or digital media, digital media. This is the one sample of the document.
Yeah.
This picture about Kirkuk, certainly the area is called Arafah. Arafah. The name is very, very old. Please go to the ancient history. Arafah is beside the area, industrial area of the company. He give beside the picture, he gives them many important information. If you see in here, he said that the 1951, 317 house building, okay? And in here he talked about the market shopping, and we have many important information. This is the one of the document I'm put in here. And the reference I have 17 or 18 reference, all of them about the BB document of BB archive. Okay. This is the again, and again I have activity. If you see it, I also did a TV interview.
Oh, great!
TV interview with the Kurdistan News.
Oh, fantastic!
I'm speaking about it. Talked about it, the program, visiting scholarship program for UCL and for Nahrain Network, and talked about my project and why the BB archives important to the history of Iraq, history of Kirkuk. Why? Because I'm explaining this. You can see it. Some, not only because you have 15 minutes. It's my room. Take this in here. By Kurdish language, and they contacted the Iraqi TV from Baghdad. Maybe next week or after this week again by the Arabic language activities. Okay. Let's see. 3,000 views. Okay. Okay. 3,000 views. And again, I made it a short video about my project by English language. You can, if you want to see.
Oh, Zainab has replied. She says, "How about next Thursday afternoon? Next week on Thursday?
Which day?
On Thursday, the same day as today.
Which time? Which day?
So it's which day? I think it's the 29th. She says, can she call us in half an hour? When do they finish? When do they close here? Is it 5 o'clock?
Yes, it's 5 o'clock.
Okay, so we will need to go and somewhere else. Is there a cafe or somewhere we can go on campus?
The restaurant, cafe.
Perfect.
Okay.
Great.
In the art building, art building, and in the art center.
And we'll have a call with her when we get over there, and we'll arrange the webinar.
Okay.
Great. But sorry, I was interrupting you.
This is the short video by English language. I'm taking it. Okay. Explain the project. I'm sharing the Twitter.
Great.
And you have only when they contact with me by the Microsoft Teams. You can see. Okay.
That's great. Really
Nice.
My initial review of the indexed and scanning all the collections related document to the of Kirkuk in DB archive. That's phase 2, developing and publishing a guideline for local research and students for contacting the BB archive and using the document from the BB archive. 3, writing and publishing a paper entitled Iraqi Petroleum Company Archive, source for the study of the contemporary economic, social, and cultural.
lovely. Oh, that's really great.
Okay.
Yes.
This is my work.
I've been
I'm doing this
I'm
5.
really impressed. I'm so pleased. This is
Thank
great.
you very much. This I'm appreciated. Really.
Well, I'm so pleased that you've had such a productive time and you've done so much work. This is really great. I'm good. It's really pleased.
Thank you very much.
So tell me a bit more about the documents you have chosen to scan.
Okay.
What are you particularly interested in?
You wanted to see this document?
Yeah, I'm just interested to know what sort of history you like and what you've chosen. There are so many things.
This is all of the documents. You can let's do choosing the photograph. You can
Yes.
see. All of the document, mostly the backgrounds.
Yeah.
First in 2017.
Wow.
The time is over. You can see. It's there.
Sorry.
That's okay.
It's the industry.
How much of this still exists in Kirkuk? Is it all gone, or is it still
No, it's still.
there?
Yes. This is the Turkish degazing station. When the Iraqi government nationalized the work of Iraqi company, petroleum company, this degazing have 12 line to produce the oil.
Yeah.
In the 1912, and go to the company, I asked some of the director in the company, I said, the Iraqi Petroleum, when he go, he have 12 line to product. How many increased this? He smiled. Why? Because he said, now only 2 line is working.
Wow.
2 line.
And they had 12. Goodness.
Okay.
Wow. That's a lot.
He nationalized in 72
Yeah.
and go to the in 2012.
Yeah,
How many
50.
years?
Yeah, 50.
40.
40.
40 years.
Yeah.
We don't keep it.
Mm.
The IPC, when the IPC is established.
Yeah.
You don't keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Interesting. Yeah.
The baby know I'm talking about this. This is the, you can see this the picture. And I have many pictures because I don't classify it now. Again, picture. Taking the many pictures in the live, in the desert, in the shopping. You have many pictures about the you have many pictures about the bridge, old bridges from Kirkuk. Interior Kirkuk Babagol. You can see this. When discovered, you can see.
Oh, well, they were covered in oil.
Yes.
Yeah.
He died five men.
Oof.
Two engineering, American engineering.
Oh gosh.
One Iranian in engineering and two workers. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
So this pictures he don't have in Iraq or in Kirkuk. You can see. This is the staff is working. Okay. Yes. This is the well. Baba Gorgor. 5. You can see. And from the paper, material paper, you have many. If you see that, you see this, many paper have in here. How many? 157.
Wow.
Okay. Again, you have many. I think you have one of the very this you wanted to put it the title.
Yeah.
If you see, I am when I started the material, okay, paper material. You can see I am with the title.
Name. Yeah.
Okay. You can see the title. This is the title.
Agreement.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wanted the working agreement concerning Korbangiani.
Yeah.
Korbangiani is a very famous Armenian.
Yes. Yes.
He started with the Sultan Abdul Hamid from Ottoman Empire, and after that, he have many work from Kirkuk and Iraqi. The stadium, the big stadium, the main stadium, Mal'ab Sha'af from the Baghdad, Korbangiani he's established. The money, the Korbangiani he's paid the money. Established when the hospital from Kirkuk. We have many work established from he called it Mr. 5 Pair.
Yes, my name's the 5%. Yes, so home.
This document is a very important. I'm write my master degree about the all the conflict or the struggle of great power to the Kirkuk oil in 1927. 27. But when I found this document, I wanted to review again this document. It's very important. again, my PhD, this is my PhD, if you can see my PhD, but by Arabic language, about Iraqi petroleum. You have a problem?
Damaged file.
I think the time is over.
Yeah.
Can go?
Hmm?
Can go? The time.
The overtime, yes.
Okay.
Let's,
To choose in another
yeah, we
place,
can go
okay?
somewhere else, yes. Great.
And,
Yes, you must get everything together.
thank you for Dixara.
Oh, it's a
Professor, thank you very
pleasure.
much.
Oh, it's so,
Nice to meet
so
you.
enjoyable.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.